హలో అండి, అందరికీ నమస్తే. వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్ భారతీ స్కూలింగ్. ఈరోజు ఈ వీడియోలో మనం క్లాస్ 5 ఈవీఎస్కి సంబంధించి క్లాస్ వీవేరియో అనే లెసన్ యొక్క టోటల్ వర్క్షీట్స్ అయితే చూద్దాం. నౌ లెట్స్ స్టార్ట్ అవర్ వీడియో. వర్క్షీట్ నెంబర్ 1, రీరైట్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ వర్డ్స్ 2 times. ఇంటర్లేసింగ్, skillfully, artificial, vertical, pouch shaped, horizontal, skill, weaver, experience, rough. Next, match the following. By a weaver. Option B, master of natural nest construction. Weaving. Option D, interlacing vertical and horizontal threads. Natural fibers. Option A, obtained from plants and animals. Artificial fibers. Option C, man-made fibers. నెక్స్ట్, లుక్ ఎట్ ద పిక్చర్, రీడ్ ద పారాగ్రాఫ్ అండ్ ఆన్సర్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్. కింద ఇచ్చిన పిక్చర్స్ని గమనించండి, అదేవిధంగా పారాగ్రాఫ్ని చదవండి. ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, వాట్ మెటీరియల్స్ డూ బర్డ్స్ యూజ్ టు బిల్డ్ దేర్ నెస్ట్? పక్షులు తమ గూళ్ళను కట్టుకోవడానికి వేటిని ఉపయోగిస్తాయి? ఆన్సర్, బర్డ్స్ యూజ్ ట్విగ్స్, లీవ్స్, గ్రాస్, feathers and mud to build their nest. Second question, how do birds make their nest strong? Answer, birds weave the materials together tightly so that the nest becomes strong. Third question, the bird's way of building a nest is similar to which human activity? Answer, it is similar to the human activity of weaving. Next, fourth question, why is weaving important for building the nest? Answer, weaving is important because it locks the materials together and makes the nest strong. Next, multiple choice questions. Number 1, if the weaver went over and over without going under, what would be the result? Option B, the threads would just sit on top of each other and fall apart. Second question, look at the picture. What is the specific arrangement of threads calling? Answer, option C, weaving. Third question, your school is organizing an eco-friendly mela. You are supposed to weave a mat using only plant-based natural material found in your surroundings. Which material would be the best choice for you for this project? Option C, bamboo strips. Next, answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences. Number 1, observe your shirt. Guess the material used in making the cloth. Write about how this cloth is made. Answer, my shirt is made of cotton. First, cotton is picked from plants, then it is cleaned and spun into yarn. The yarn is moved on a loom to make the cloth. Finally, the cloth is cut and stitched to make a shirt. Second question, what will be the common purpose of weaving a nest and also weaving our clothes? Answer, the common purpose is to create a strong and useful structure by interlacing threads of fibers. Next question, write about the weaver bird which shows its skill at weaving. Answer, the weaver bird is a small bird. It shows great skill at weaving. It collects grass, leaves and twigs. It weaves them together to make a nest. The nest is strong and safe. The bird uses it to lay eggs and raise its chicks. Second question, why is it necessary to have both vertical and horizontal threads to weave fabric? What would happen if we only used vertical threads? Answer, both vertical and horizontal threads are necessary to weave the fabric. Vertical threads are called wrap and horizontal threads are called weft. They cross each other and hold together to make strong cloth. If we use only vertical threads, the threads will not hold together and the fabric will not be made. Next, worksheet number 2, rewrite the following words 2 times. Thread, cotton, spinning, weaving, observe, linen, summer, jute, fiber, sweat. Next, true or false. Number 1, cotton cloths keep our body cool in summer. Is true. Second one, loom is the machine used to weave fabric. True. Third one, cotton thread is obtained from stem of jute plant. False. Next, what is a charaka? Answer, a charaka is a spinning wheel used to spin cotton into thread. Second question, why did Mahatma Gandhi want people to spin their own thread and weave their own fabric? Answer, Mahatma Gandhi wanted people to spin their own thread and weave their own fabric to become self-reliant and free from foreign goods. Third question, what is the cloth made from hand spun thread called? Answer, the cloth made from hand spun thread is called khadi. Fourth one, why is khadi good for India's hot weather? Answer, khadi is good for India's hot weather because it is light, soft and allows air to pass through. It keeps our body cool. Next, multiple choice questions. Number 1, a weaver wants to turn collected cotton into long threads. Which tool must he use? Answer, option A spinning wheel. Second question, fibers like cotton and silk called natural fibers. Option B, they come from plants and animals. Third question, identify the odd one out from the list below based on the sources of the fiber. Answer, option D, silk. Fourth one, cotton cloths are considered the best choice for the summer season. What is the main reason for this? Option B, they absorb sweat and keep us cool. Next, answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences. Number 1, explain the difference between spinning and weaving in the process of making cotton cloth. Answer, spinning is the process of turning cotton into yarn. Weaving is the process of using that yarn to make cloth on a loom. Second question, name any two natural fibers. Answers, cotton and silk. Third question, draw a flow chart of steps involved in making cotton cloths. Picking cotton, ginning, spinning, weaving, stitching. Next, number 1, how is a weaver different from a tailor? How do you appreciate both of them? Answer, a weaver weaves cloth on a loom. He makes the fabric by using threads and yarn. A tailor stitches cloths and makes them ready to wear. The weaver creates the cloth, while the tailor gives shape to the cloths. I appreciate both of them for their skill. Second question, look at the pictures, compare and contrast the process given in the pictures. Answer, both pictures show traditional handwork done by women. In the first picture, a woman is weaving baskets with palm leaves. In the second picture, a woman is weaving cloth on a loom. Both processes require skill, patience, and the use of hands. Worksheet number 3, rewrite the following words 2 times. Cocoon, mulberry, shearing, silkworm, woolen, knitting, yarn, silk moth, winter, boil. Next, match the following. Number 1, option B. Number 2, option A. 3, option D. 4, option C. Next, read the short story below carefully and answer the questions. Number 1, what is piece silk? Answer, piece silk is a special type of silk made without harming silkworms. Second question, how can you say that piece silk is eco-friendly? Answer, because it is made with kindness and care for living things and is safe for nature. Third one, what are the differences between piece silk and normal silk? Answer, piece silk is made without harming silkworms. Normal silk is made by killing the silkworms. Next, multiple choice questions. Number 1, why is shearing usually not done in winter? Option B, hair keeps the sheep warm in winter. Second question, what is the major difference between wool and silk? Answer, option C, the silkworm dies but sheep lives. Third one, why are cocoons boiled before the moths come out? Answer, option B. Fourth one, if you touch a woolen sweater and a silk saree, they feel different. Why? Option B. Next, it is very cold outside. Which type of clothes will you choose to wear? Why? Answer, I will choose woolen cloths to wear because they keep our body warm and protect us from cold. Second question, if the wool is not shorn from wool protecting sheep for 5 years, what kind of difficulties will those sheep face in their daily lives? Answer: the sheep will feel very hot and uncomfortable. The wool will become too long and dirty. It may also affect their movement and health. Next, compare the cotton plant and the silkworm. What are the similarities and differences in the way they provide us with thread? Answer: the cotton plant gives us thread from its cotton balls. The silkworm gives us thread from its cocoon. Both give us natural fibers. Cotton is obtained from a plant, while silk is obtained from an animal. Second question: write the reasons why people use woolen cloths in the winter season. Answer: people use woolen cloths in winter season because they keep our body warm. Wool is a poor conductor of heat. It does not let the body heat escape. It protects us from cold weather and keeps us comfortable. Next, worksheet number 4. Rewrite the following words 2 times. Polyester, synthetic, waterproof, culture, affordable, terling, rayon, nylon, chemical, process. Next, match the following. Nylon and rayon, option B. Artificial fibers, raincoat. D. Waterproof, lungi. A. Worn by men, lehenga. Option C. Worn by women. Next, read the following paragraph and answer the given questions. Number 1. Why do people in different states wear different types of clothes? People in different states wear different types of clothes because the climate, culture, traditions, and way of living are different. Second question: what are the special dresses worn in other states? How are they different from Andhra Pradesh dresses? In Punjab, people wear kurta and paisama and turban. In Kerala, women wear kasavu sari and men wear mundu. In Tamil Nadu, people wear vesti and sari. These cloths are different from Andhra Pradesh dresses like panchi and pottu sari in the style. Next, to dress up for a cultural day, which state's traditional dress will you choose? Why? I will choose Andhra Pradesh traditional dress, panchi for boys and pottu saree for girls because it is our traditional and looks beautiful. Next, multiple choice questions. Number 1. Why do you choose a raincoat made of nylon instead of cotton for the rainy day? Answer: option C. Second question: nylon is a synthetic fiber. What does this mean? Option B. Third one: there are differences in clothing between Tamil Nadu and Rajasthan. This shows that. Answer: option B. Fourth one: if you want clothing that is affordable, durable, and doesn't wrinkle easily, what type of cloth would you choose? Option B. Polyester. Next, answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences. Number 1. Suppose you wash a cotton garment and a nylon shirt. Which one will dry fast? Why? Answer: the nylon shirt will dry faster. Nylon is an artificial fiber and it doesn't not absorb water. Cotton is a natural fiber and it absorbs more water, so it takes longer to dry. Second question: explain the difference between natural fibers and artificial fibers. Answer: natural fibers are obtained from plants and animals. Examples are cotton, jute, silk, and wool. Artificial fibers are made by humans in factories using chemicals. Examples are nylon, polyester, and acrylic. Next, a sweater or cotton garment is not suitable for staying dry in the rain. Why? Answer: a sweater or cotton garment is not suitable for staying dry in the rain because they absorb water. They take a long time to dry and makes us feel cold. Second question: how are synthetic fibers made? What are their uses? Synthetic fibers are made in factories by chemical process using substances like polyester and nylon. They are strong, lightweight, wrinkle-free and easy to wash. They are used in cloths, bags, saris, thread, ropes and many other things. Next, worksheet number 5. Rewrite the following words 2 times. Texture, absorb, detergent, recycle, natural dye, uniform, appearance, favorite, dispose, quilt. Next, match the following. Dharmavaram saree. Number 1. Dharmavaram saree. Option B. Rich in colors and heavy borders. Detergent. Option A. Used to wash cloths. Pundur Kaddar. Option C. Handspun khadi. chemical free. Fourth one, quilt. Option A, made by joining small pieces of old cloth. Uniform. Option D, worn by people in specific professions. Next, study the table and answer the questions. Number 1, what is the special feature of Dharmavaram saree? Answer, rich colors and heavy borders. Second one, if someone wants to wear clothes that are safe for nature and chemical free, which fabric from the table should they choose? Answer, Khadi handspun fabric. Third question, name the place where pitloom weaving is used to make simple, smooth, pure cotton fabric. Answer, Mangalgiri. Fourth question, which place is known for Khadi handspun fabric that is natural and chemical free? Answer, Gujarat is known for Khadi handspun fabric that is natural and chemical free. Next, multiple choice questions. Number 1, Rohit's auntie used wood saree to make a mattress cover. Which environmental value is she practicing? Answer, option B, reuse and recycle. Second one, if Rohit wants to go outside when it's raining, what kind of clothing should he took for in his wardrobe? Option C, it should be waterproof and not absorb water. Next, why is a uniform important in schools? Answer, a uniform creates equality among students. It also shows discipline and neatness. Second question, wash your clothes with a detergent soap and write your experience. Answer, I washed my clothes with detergent soap. They became very clean and fresh. The stains came out easily. Third one, your old clothes are still in good condition. What can you do instead of throwing them away? Answer, I can give them to someone who needs them. I can also donate them to an orphanage. Next, is recycling clothes helpful for the environment? Give reasons. Answer, yes, recycling clothes is helpful for the environment. It reduces waste and saves natural resources. It also reduces pollution and saves energy. It helps make our earth clean and green. Second one, why should we respect and appreciate the work of weavers? Answer, weavers work very hard to make beautiful cloths. We should respect them for their skill and hard work. We should appreciate their work and support them. Next assessment, number 1, which of the following groups consist only of natural fibers obtained from animals? Option B, wool and silk. Second one, it is a hot day. Meena wants to play outside, but her mother tells her to change her clothes. Why should Meena wear light colored cotton clothes? Option B, they absorb sweat and keep the body cool. Next, third one, people in different parts of India wear different traditional clothes. Why do traditional clothes different from place to place? Answer, option B. Fourth one, your school is organizing a competition on the theme of creating the best from waste materials. You have many old torn cloth cotton t-shirts at home that are not suitable for donation. What is the best way to utilize these old t-shirts? Option C. Next, it is cold outside. Which type of clothes will you choose to wear? Why? I will choose woolen clothes to wear. Woolen clothes keep our body warm and protect us from the cold. Second one, name any two natural fibers, cotton and jute. Third one, wash your clothes with a detergent soap and write your experience. I washed my clothes with detergent soap. The clothes became very clean and fresh. The stains came out easily. They smell good now. Write about how the weaver bird shows the art of weaving. The weaver bird shows the art of weaving by making its nest. It uses thin grass, leaves, and small twigs. The bird weaves these materials carefully with its beak. It makes a strong end. This shows the weaver bird is a skilled weaver. Next, explain the difference between natural fibers and artificial fibers. Answer, natural fibers are obtained from plants and animals. They are cotton, jute, wool, and silk. They are soft, strong, and allow air to pass. Artificial fibers are made by man in factories from chemicals. They are nylon, polyester, and rayon. They are not so soft and do not allow air to pass easily. This is the video. Please do subscribe. Thanks for watching.